This one, Scott.
That's an old pitcher's habit, by the way, and they used to get on the air more than you did. I'd lick my fingers before I pitch. I hate that. That's not good.
It's all good.
Can you turn it up some bit? This goes out to the hurt in all of us. And everybody's had one. Everybody, at one point or another, has maybe even only stubbed their toe or broken their thumb or something. But everybody's had some pain. And it's the same one in everybody. That's the problem. Everybody's got it, and everybody's got that same one, but there's no way to get it out. And so I got to go into the unknown. I gotta find a place somewhere in the headspace that says somewhere inside there's a reason for that thing to carry on. Would I want to live in a world where there wasn't any? It would mean the end of the blues. It would mean the end of tears, which sometimes are so sweet to cry. It would mean the end of the pain going away. And I don't know if you've ever had bacon put on a thorn, but when it goes out, it feels fucking fabulous. And I've talked to a shrink. Oh, maybe it's time for a story. When I was sick my last time, my third time, they took me down to Shoal Creek. And I had thought I was God and lived off of Riverside in Austin with a guy who was a drunk son of a bitch. He would pee. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. I'll cut to the chase. So they take me, my brothers and my family came and the cops came. I would walk out into the living room past the porch and chunk all my paintings off the back porch. I was, I couldn't at that point give a shit about anything. So I go into the hospital and I'm sort of used to it by that time. It's the third time I did it. They taught me, had me talk to the interest person. Then they dope me up on a Haldol, which is what they tend to give you when you're sort of fucking out of it. Because it makes you the other way, which is pretty much stone to your gills. And I laid in bed and remember the song's about pain and everybody. It's just to go to show you that, man, I don't need angels, because I got people like y'all. My friends are so cool that the art that's ever been made was them. And I just say this because my tribe is here in this room, and they always have been. At this time in the story I'm going to tell you, my tribe was there too, the same fucking people, same different faces. It might have been nurse called Jackie Q. Smith, it might have been doctor, which I'm what I'm getting to. So that next morning I wake up in this hospital, and like I say, it seemed like familiar territory at that point, so I lost it twice in Houston. And the nurse walks in, she says, man, she didn't say man, but how it goes. She said, your doctor's here. That's not what she said, but she said, Dr. Loving is here to see you. This is not a joke. It really is Dr. Loving. So he comes walking around the corner and introduces himself and says, "Hey, I'm Dr. Loving." At that point, I'm like, "You got to be fucking kidding." I just lost my mind last night and had been painting my walls and rolling myself out of my closet. And they send me Dr. Loving. Thing. On one hand, it was a thanks. On the other hand, you're trying to fuck with my brain. And so, remember, the song's about the hurting everybody. I gotta find the tune here. Never tell a depressed person to feel better. It's the stupidest fucking thing you can say, and they're gonna look at you and go, "Yeah, you definitely don't know what I'm going through." On the other hand, if you can sit with them or send them an email or offer them food or comfort or maybe a call or something that says, "You know, I'm here for you if you need me." Maybe before they reach the end of their rope or bleed to death on the floor, they'll write you back. And they'll come back from that place that is the hurts in everyone. Because there is something inside every fucking thing that wants to annihilate itself. And it's our duty as living, breathing, kicking, screaming, music playing, guitar fiends to keep going regardless. On the other hand, I'm not done yet. On the other hand, what we create feeds it. I was sitting in my apartment. I'll put this down, and I'm done with this for now. So it's not coming back. I was sitting in my apartment the other day writing my poetry. I say it, of course, that's the end game. And knew I was doing everything in my goddamnedest power to pronounce something, either in speech, word, or action, that in fact cannot possibly be pronounced. On the other hand, don't ever give up and reach out to your needy friends. And if you have to pretend you're somebody called Dr. Loving, do it. They need it, and I thank his lucky stars he's still practicing somewhere else, and I thank you. And I've always wondered in the back of my mind, was he so wise and so intelligent that when he was in college, he sat in a room with his other friends and said, "I'm going to go into psychiatry and get my name changed. And I will be Dr. Loving. And people will tell stories about me for years because I will save them by loving them. Like I do y'all." Peace. Thanks. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you now. Right? Or no?
I just have a few words. But thank you, Scott. Scott is one of the people that I will always remember until I die. And then I will forget him.
But the worms will remember.
The worms will remember. There's got to be a poem in there. The worms will remember. I'm not going to use that.